But
How long have you and your husband been married?
We had known each other since we were going into high school.
Oh.
We were married 47 years.
Wow. Wow.
That's amazing.
That was a blessing. That was a blessing.
Yeah, so you've known each other all your life, basically.
That's right.
So has it been a little tough emotionally to try to maybe sort through his things a little too soon for you?
Yeah, I did a little bit of sorting and then I just couldn't do anymore.
Why? Why'd you stop?
I couldn't handle it emotionally.
Gail, can I ask, have you ever offered to help your sister with
came out to the house,
with organizing things?
To start with, when she retired and I came out to the house, she had things that were totally unnecessary. She was bringing home, now she was a family consumer science or sewing teacher at school.
Okay.
And she came home with unfinished student projects that I said, what are you going to do with this?
Is that true?
Yes, I parted with a lot of them.
She
When?
came home, oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Pretty recently, like within the last year.
Okay.
She came home with equipment. Who needs 10 pair of fabric shears in their room? And they're stored in that sewing room that she can't even get to them. Now, I helped her to clean out that room when she came home. When she
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's what it looks like now.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Where she could, and I helped her to organize all of her things so that everything was upstairs in that room and she could work more efficiently. But that didn't happen. This is what it became after we
Why are you
organized
holding
everything.
on to all this stuff? What is it doing for you?
I don't know. I really don't know. I think a lot of it makes me feel good, but the fact that I can't get into the room also bothers me.
Right.
Do you get anxiety from being at home and not having that space? I mean,
I'm very stressed.
Yeah.
You're very stressed about what?
I'm overwhelmed with the things that I need to do.
It
Such
is
as?
overwhelming when someone dies and now you've got all of that financial stuff to deal with, and then you get on the phone and you got to deal with all the idiots on the other side, and we'll call you back. And I mean, you get lost in that, right?
Yes.
Literally and figuratively, actually. You do get lost in a lot of things because if your house is that cluttered, how do you find things? How do you wade through the things to get to work in
You
your
just don't
office?
feel like doing it, right?
Right.
Is
I
that
lose
it?
motivation and I lose it.
Sherry, do you want to live in this clutter?
Really, no. I'd like to live in organized where I can find.
Organized clutter.
No.
Well, Sherry, tell us a little
That's
bit.
basically what it is.
Sorry,
now.
sorry.
Sherry, if I went into your house and cleaned out one room, would you even know what was missing? I'm not serious.
Yeah.
No, because it was basically
So
my
then
husband's
pay
things.
somebody
Yeah.
and get them in there to clean it out. Go in there, take what you want, what you absolutely need, and say, come on in and clean it out, and let them do it while you're not there. Could you do that?
No.
Wow. No.
No, I couldn't do that.
Why not?
No, I've seen the show on TV, and I know that people hold on to their stuff and they go back to the truck and pull the garbage out of the truck. No, I just want to know what's going.
You don't even know
yes.
what's there. You just admitted. I don't even know what's in there.
Well, I do know a lot of the stuff.
Sherry, do you feel a lot of stress even thinking about somebody coming and shipping out all your things?
Of course.
Yeah, I noticed that your whole face changed when Judge Mary proposed a solution for you. And, you know, whenever somebody like your sister comes and actually helps you to clear a space away, how long does it take before it gets like that again? How many days?
Probably a couple of months.
Gail,
no.
you look
What?
surprised.
I
Gail?
went back into now this was, what, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, where we cleaned out I cleaned out the bed part of that room. We
Okay.
threw out 7 or 8 bags of trash.
Wow.
And some of it she didn't know disappeared. And I don't think she's missed it yet. But her granddaughter was helping me. I'd say, take this downstairs, put it at the curb, quick, before it, and it went. I went in there this past weekend, and the bed has all kinds of stuff on it again.
Wow.
So you can't get to the bed again.
So that was less
and
than
that's
2
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
About that.
Wow.